Well, I'm ready to go, and my cat's trying to get comfy. We're back in Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna start exploring the rest of Act 2. We only just got to Act 2 during the last episode, and we were exploring, we got to Last Light Inn, and we got the Moon Lantern from Karnas, the spider motherfucker. So, we're gonna go from there. If it loads, you know, ever. Alright. Let's explore... Start in this north section, I guess. We're all healthed up, right? Because there will be some slightly problematic blights in our future. Good stuff.
Yes, let's.
Yes, let's. I don't want to. Oh yeah. Okay. Here's some blights. Here's a big fight. Nothing wrong with that.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know if this is our best line of approach. I think this is the boss fight. Yeah. I don't really have anything specifically good against the trees. I don't think. Just gotta get in there and deal some damage. It's important to focus on killing the little guys while they're away from you, so you don't just like get exploded to death, basically. Oh, hello! Half of you got surprised. We got one person with alert and one person with an elixir of vigilance, which does actually end up making a pretty big difference. Now the question is this worth a high-level spell slot? Probably is. I think we just start laying bless down on some people, maybe? Or maybe I wait till somebody takes damage. Maybe I cast a regular bless to start. I am tempted to Sanctuary here, but we are a little low on these spell slots. So I'm gonna let Shadowheart back up a little bit here.
Let's have some fun.
Unfortunately, I don't really want to be in too close of a range with these blights. I should throw some stuff. Vicious Mockery would give us arcane synergy, but
Something different.
it's fine. Rough stuff. But then we'll just kind of chill out in the middle here and let people gather around him. I probably use a rage here too. This fight can go bad pretty easily. This stuff doesn't really feel worth cutting cords on. Jesus, they're all hitting though. Almost. Thanks, guys. The question is Astarion in the range of these motherfuckers? Man, he's really moving in. I'm saying I don't really want him to be stuck in there. Oh, these guys are gonna make sure he is though. They really grouped up nicely for me here. Oh, we're gonna try and constrict. You going for Gale? Pretty rude. Okay. So let's get her out a little further.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale wants to do something big.
What's this?
Let's start with raging. See what our wild magic effect is. The awkward thing about the Rage Wild Magic is that you kind of want thief levels, but the best ability is actually level 10. So you can't get the extra bonus action.
Let's spill some blood.
Best course of action here.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale's in a bit of a bad spot. Maybe we can see step out. Seems like a good place to start. His AoE spells leave a little bit of something to be desired. I don't have like a wall of fire or anything like that yet. So I can't just start like taking down little guys here. Maybe that is what we do. I wonder if I actually don't want to push them away though. I'm surprised this dude died. Oh wow, that one didn't die.
Let's end this.
Nice. Okay, sweet. That didn't hurt Astarion. But it did kill those two harpers. Can I throw this guy? God, am I seriously like within range? Oh, I can't throw him very far. So let's kill this one by throwing. Why is my hit chance so low there? It's interesting. 1 second. So all I have for throwing weapons is sold all my good shit. Slightly low health to be taking too many more of these explosions. Send a couple things Astarion's way. Scratch! This is not a good place to be, buddy. Don't help. Disengage. Get out of there, dude.
Alright, Karlak.
Oh well.
It's go time.
Should she focus on the big guy? Maybe we take out this smaller Shadow Curse Divine Blight. Sweet. She does some good. Oh, I didn't realize he was inside the range there. Whew. Jesus. See if we can survive the round here. My goodness. This would use cutting words. Yeah, keep him at least on his feet, right? Uh-oh. Oh, and a multi-attack, eh? Let's keep Gale up too here. Largely saved on that, which is good. Nice. Alright, let's throw the Working Vitality now. A little bit out of reach. Shadow Cursed stuff is no good. So we'll just keep Gale up and blessed here.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Can we... Why are you doing what you're doing here, buddy? Cat thinks he can just try to walk on me and then escape. Will the big guy get pushed away? Not. He kind of got like knocked over there, but didn't actually get pushed away. I think there's not really anywhere good to go. Time to just stay put. Wow. potion. The critical miss, baby. Let's try and take this guy out before we. Would you be able to guess that I am a critically hitting build? I guess what I really need is risky ring. Oh!
Gods, it's hot in here.
Dog. 1d6. Now this blinds somebody though. Alright, let's just roll this guy. And how far? She toss this a little further? A little bit, but not by much.
This feels good.
Now this is my happy place. Easy.
Toss it as far as we can here. 1 damage. Blast it too. Save on the blast. Very good. Well done, Karlak. You're really carrying the team here. Oops. Okay, no. Survive at least 1 there, right? Barely. Gale's hurt. I think we're gonna have to do both here because the 24, that's hard. It's hard to get. Oh, jeez. No, not Scratch. Did he fully die? That's so frustrating. Oh. I didn't think the Shadow Curse vines were there. I forgot that the jump would rob me of my restored vitality, too. Alright.
On I go then.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Time for a cuddle.
Shove this.
Ready for another round?
It's still alive there. See, I feel like that sent it too far. Let's throw like alchemist fire. Over here. The triple. There's sorry, 1 needle blight there.
Hungry for the
boss.
slaughter.
Very close to you though, my friend. I'll be honest.
Let's try this.
What have we got that's good here? Caustic, spiked bomb. Will potion of sleep work on a whatever that is? We don't have enough action resources. Okay. Less concentration on bless. Nice. Oh, don't sap me. Covered in juices. catch up. Let's try to daze it. Tough. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that should be good. Or helpful at least. Slightly lower AC. I mean, getting tangled here isn't great, but what are you gonna do?
I'm heating up.
Passive Arc Inspiration this way, I think. Pro, I assume this thing can't be lacerated. Nice.
Go for the throat.
Big hit. Devoured! I didn't know it had that. Oh, and she's down. Holy fuck. Did I lose my turn there? What the fuck? What? A little bit confused about what happened there. I guess the digestive juices must sap them good. That went slightly mediocrely. Let's collect some stuff.
Subtle
That'll be good
steps.
for this, the entirety of the act here. That was a bit of a rough one. Here, I'll update. We call this a feels bad. Alright, this is a more reasonable fight to take. Oops. Took a lot of necrotic damage in that last turn. I didn't expect the Devour to death.
What's this?
Not to mention Gale losing his single death saving throw there didn't help. Felt the tiniest
Make
bit
it
unlucky,
hurt.
but who can say for sure. Get him!
This.
Recharging this fight. Surprised I'm so short on it. There's nobody close enough for
Under
the.
their noses.
Unless there is. Why did it say I can't reach this guy? There we go.
The dance macabre. This should work.
We'll jump and never hurt anyone. Where's my extra attack?
I don't fancy their chances.
Oh, did it take the extra attack from hitting the lamppost?
Outflank.
Bit weird, but
Outsmart.
alright. Miss, critical miss. That's crazy. I felt very unlucky as of late. How's that Shadow Veil working out for you there, buddy? Oh! That was weird.
Fuck yes. I'm going to enjoy this.
Shall we dance?
Should we cut? It's 3 critical misses in a single fight.
Unleash me.
That's crazy. Try not to hit the ground. Astarion, you have 18 AC, right? Just checking.
Bye forever, pal.
Could use a more
Let's have some
offensive
calm.
option from Shadowheart there.
Step quick.
It's probably the first one that has what we're looking for.
Certainly.
Let's see. Oh. The alpha, I assume. Where'd that go? Maybe that would be better than our rebark synergy for now, at least. Although, I guess we're going to get the risky thing, so. Don't matter. Actually, don't want to fight those guys that much.
Curious.
And bye. I'm just gonna go to Moonrise.
What have we here?
Harper's. We go to Moonrise, and then we're gonna explore kind of around the House of Hope. I want to go get the plate armor that gives resistance to necrotic damage. I think we need the bit of the extra defense.
What's that?
Use some necrotic resistance elixirs too, maybe. Sadly, Roland's not out here to save, because I'm not really sure why. I could have sworn I saved him, but...
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in
Guess
service of
not.
Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
The map has been etched onto the intricate disc. The risen road winds through a mountain pass. Over the hills is nestled a sizable temple where the temple people have established a stronghold. I can go through all this.
A toll house.
Where?
And people call vampires parasites.
Perhaps some of its earnings can still be found within.
Could be. We'll find out later. Come back to old Gregor Thorn. I wanna fight all the Thorns on a nice, fresh, long rest.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
That's far enough.
That's far enough. Full of brain tickle.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah,
Parasite
one blessed like
purrs.
myself.
What a descriptor.
What news, true soul?
This is the most generic True Soul maybe in the game. Get real aggressive at the beginning. Little from the field.
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
Too true, Gale.
Praise the Absolute.
Praise the Absolute. I don't know if
If I
Astarion
must.
will do his normal voice lines against some of these guys.
We are favored.
He's got kind of a funny
We
line if you
are
talk to these ghouls when he's in your party. But as the main character,
To be so favored and so blessed, one feels positively riddled with envy.
The blessed will conquer all.
Let's see.
Let's go buy some stuff.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Alright, might as well do this first.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room.
Zarella
Your
really should be a
tadpoles
tougher fight.
squirms,
She's,
urging you to
comes
obey.
across as OP, but I feel like
You
in the
failed to
late
retrieve
patch,
the
she
artifact.
Kinda broke
You
sometimes.
failed
I feel
to
like the last
protect
couple
your
times
true
I've come
soul.
across her, she like
You do not deserve
skips her
to
turn
live.
half the time. Probably just key. Oh, let's hear
A
here.
new true soul come to share their wisdom.
We did as we were
that
told!
first.
We're loyal to the Absolute! Kill him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
Just kill them. They're
It
worthless.
ain't true! We're good as anyone! Just give us a chance!
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
Yeah, preach, Thorm.
Kill them quickly.
What? No!
Dead. A dead bunch.
Freaking old bag of shit!
It's a pretty good toss, honestly.
I'm so sorry, my lord.
Don't
She's an
love,
unbeliever outside my control.
It's greeny black blood. It's not good. That's not the right color.
Try again.
You know, I've never paid attention when Isabel like gets hit by stuff, but I wonder if she bleeds in normal blood or if she's similar because Merkel raised her.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far
wonder
more
what,
important matters to attend to.
Type of creature you would
Or
actually need
have you
to.
forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
Because he's not a lich, really. But he is undead. I wonder if he casts
You heard
like
the
a
general.
revenant or a white
The
or
goblins are
something.
yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're
I
done.
feel like Astarion would have no issue killing a couple of goblins, especially to
You ain't gonna do anything
maintain our
drastic,
cover.
are ya? We've been nothing but loyal!
Let's do this not another word. Although we like to see some blood, I guess, for a vampire, right? Alright, spill your guts.
No! Please!
Sorry, Caroline. Ooh, where are you?
The seat of the
It's a bit
Absolute's
rough,
power,
isn't it?
occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
What to say about that?
We're in the belly of the beast now. Try not to do anything too heroic.
Well, that's why we killed those goblins.
Moonrise Towers.
If this is indeed the very center of the Absolute's schemes, then the source of our problem must be in here somewhere.
This is the seat of the Absolute's power. Whatever the heart is, it's connected to this place somehow. Must find out.
Go talk to Jarrell, and then we'll talk to. Well, let's make friends with the Lantire, and then. Actually, do I even need her extended inventory? I probably don't.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business. She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for your friend, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Let's have the coins.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Get on with it.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maverick. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
That coin had used the Tiamat would have.
Sure you will.
Yeah, honestly, it's
This'n has got the soul of a man named Frakes.
Tiamat has a user too.
Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
That is vile, but
Karlach's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends.
Soul coin.
That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Yeah. Although I want to leave the conversation and chat with you.
If you have coin, then show it.
You're asking for a beating, Bugbear.
Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
I also wish Lantire was more of a fight. Here I am, I'm a warrior.
Who's singing your name?
Well, I mainly do the singing, usually while beating my foes to a pulp. It's quite the sight. Oh, hell yeah. +7.
Normally talk like that's empty. But there's something behind those words of yours. I can feel it. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
What do you have on offer? Fistbreaker helmet.
About my magic.
What's next, I wonder?
Alright, well, let's sell a bunch of shit first. This thing I'm not gonna use. Not using the eating orb. Absolute force. Kinda want to keep for now. No shielding. These we don't need for sure. Saluna. Let's have some other shit here. Carlax got the goods. Vigilance, slicing short sword. Just they want the fistbreaker.
Slaughter!
I thought there was supposed to be a replacement. Replacement merchant if you killed this bitch.
Same as me.
Add that later patch. Kinda want a Drake throat. Well, shit. That's too bad. This way, please.
In her name, by her design. General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Thanks.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet. Show me.
No problem.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of...
Sorry, just swapping some stuff.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Surprised there's no Bard option here. Guess we fake it till we make it.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss.
Got one yellow
She
cat
gave
in the
me
background. I don't know
everything
if
I
you heard.
wanted. By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. What do I need
There
to
is
know?
a relic that
To do,
General
rather.
Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is
jealous
beneath
of
the Thorm
Balthazar,
family
yeah?
mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
One piece dead.
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
What exactly is this relic?
It is
sent to
something that
retrieve?
General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know. And I
lost
accompanied
contact.
him.
Oh, I felt the
It was
inside check.
destroyed
That's
shortly after
crazy.
he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. The shadow. Take one from... But don't pry. The last...
Blah, blah, blah. You know, this room is falling apart on me.
Yes, please.
My faith protects me. Let's get this lock to yield.
It's not really good for anybody.
Keep a blade close.
Nothing like a gore pile, eh? Yeah, human heart.
This looks just like the other disc. More of Orpheus' sorry tale, perhaps.
Don't linger.
Oh, Orpheus. Goblins, the Globia Gambit. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishers and warrior cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes, armed with half-pikes, and even the ones that can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is the profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all conquering Maglebian. Therefore, let the high priests of the 7 tribes of the southwest Sword Coast be invited to Grand Council, a feast where they will be well-fed, well-flattered, and well-lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with mild paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania, and will be led into docile devotion to new and greater god than Maglebian, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Well, he's not wrong about that, is he?
Let's hope for gold.
Let's hope for gold. Oh, was that like a feather, fall feather? Or
Something over there.
It's a quill.
Let's see here.
Oh, I have to reveal it today. Okay, I actually don't remember which of these things is correct. Shoot. They're all his fucking notes. Describe the spell. So not conventional medicine. Medicine and not the one to do with poison. Crescent Eye. That's what we're looking for. Conventional medicine. Poisons and remedies are both out. By one kind must catch up on current events. So it's galvanic integrations or musty tones. I guess I don't need this legend anymore.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from?
If we find it, we can use it against Thorn, perhaps.
First we need to find it. Something that valuable won't be sitting on a shelf somewhere.
Step lightly.
Carved into the bench's rotted surface is strange, half-faded sigils. A magic circle of some kind, thick with darkness and decay.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
What's its purpose?
The sigils are written in a curious mix of tongues. Ancient Kalashite, Netherese, something else I can't quite make out. If I'm reading it correctly, was used in the creation of moon lanterns. It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. With one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern. And with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them. Though, Mistra's eyes may be upon me. She'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
Forget what Mistra wants. Think about yourself and what Lady Shah's power could do for you, Gale. Make the lantern. Spread her will.
That's a no for me, dog. I don't trust him to fix it himself, honestly. Destroy it.
Some room, then, if you please.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether.
Not bad for a wizard who slept through his Kalashite lessons, eh?
Nice. Mistress benevolent. Say, buddy.
Did you feel that?
No.
I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the shadow-cursed lands. I'd think it was Mistra herself brushing against my skin.
Say at level 2, my skin became charged with something more alive.
That's Mistra's power for you. Where there's even a trace of magic, she will be there to bring it to life. There's clearly some magic in you if you were able to sense her presence. But I think I felt something stronger.
Yeah, sure you did.
She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
That's why you should do good things. The boon saves you from detonating yourself.
True enough.
It's not ideal.
Somehow I doubt that's an order Mistra will be willing to rescind, no matter how many times I impress her.
Yeah.
Stakes are simply too high. Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment.
Shithead, probably.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Yeah. This is good stuff.
What have we here?
Everything that's in here. Unless...
Quite ready for you.
What's next?
Don't be shy.
Salutations.
Yeah, that looks like.
A log. How tempting.
That's a class of 30. Failure. Must have rolled bad on the Bardic Inspiration. Roll again this way so we don't lose the Bardic Inspiration. 12 again. One more, come on. Really, with the 15, we don't get it. Might have been a little better. There you roll again. That time. It's a bad set of rolls, fuck. Just a 36 once we actually rolled well.
Don't touch me. Shall we?
Even stripped of flesh, the Warhound is formidable.
That's why I killed the dog.
Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. And then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition?
Like an attack option here.
The dog relaxes, as if reassured by your observance of protocol. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
Sick.
That might be worth a look.
Get lockpicking. Oh, easier than a 30.
Watch your back. That's almost beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw it now.
She'd be that too pleased.
Ghost. It's mine now.
Like this portrait of a trade bastard. Maybe I should read it out loud for the class. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl, but I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and the walk of silver gardens we both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Saluda's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It's the same path. Our Lady's path. But one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you, forever, Melodia. Except that he abandons you for a lot of evil stuff, and so you actually won't be reunited in the afterlife. Confidential, dictated to scribe Yunthis by General Ketherick. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid elderbrain and make it, our marionette under control of the Crown of Karsus, proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our Ballast allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all three Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent. Even more so in that Enver Gortash at least must be thinking the same way.
Don't mind if I do.
Potion. Just unnamed potion.
Interesting.
Take on the Apostles' Fall.
What in the hells is Ketherick planning?
Bad stuff.
I'm
Bad
ready.
stuff.
Let's see what my touch can do.
One step at a time.
Mimic. This.
Dawn of the Weave.
Exia.
I'm ready.
This guy just yet? Little body guy, would you? So good. So big. Look at all this stuff. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque A silvery shield surrounded you, protecting you. I knew somehow, deep within myself, that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon. Know this, darling daughter. I am always around you, I am always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death. Mama.
Let's move.
There's a chest out here. I was gonna say, I don't think there's much reason to go
What's
here,
in here?
There's a heavy chest right there. My god, 40 gold. Can you imagine if we missed that? Oh, there's a bolt. Thank you very much.
Yes. Still nothing.
A baddie.
What's that?
Cracked wall.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Let's see what it is, shall we? Pass the check.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Well, we gotta reach in, right?
Your awareness unfolds,
Yes, I die.
expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What is that?
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Sleight of hand. Ooh, we didn't quite get there.
The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
What your voice? You're the absolute.
I am.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned.
You mean I'm the flaw?
I am the chain they will use to bind this world. Come to me, so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Come, become.
Hello? Hey! Snap out of it!
Heave against the tentacle. That's a lot of, that's a big DC. Yikes!
The Absolute fairly ripped your hand off. That's no way to tempt us into a meeting.
Careful. It nearly had you.
Must indeed be the source of the Absolute. Seems like the Guardian got a little glitchy there.
The Absolute calls us all to her despair. Your family, son. Eventually. She belongs to everyone. That's the point.
Very well, then.
All one under the Absolute.
Don't bloody feel it.
Just a pinch of... Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Let's hear about your offer.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
My blood is sacred.
Now, a true soul ought to know their doctrine. I've picked a little up in my time here. Many hearts, one soul. Isn't that how the blessing goes? We are all one under the Absolute.
What are you gonna do with it?
Research, naturally. We Oblordras are simply curious by nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar. House Oblodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
Well, with it
Blessed by the Absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means. Wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence, in exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides.
Yeah, we got some gold on offer. Alright.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. A little pain for a lot of gold. And there we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. And if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter?
Hey, Michael H. I'm doing a bunch of bard builds. This is all
I have dreamt
Martine.
of being bitten by
We've
a
got
vampire. And now
a critical
here I
hitting
stand before
champion
one.
fighter Swordsbard.
Can you make my dream
You know
come
it will
true?
be once we're a high enough level. We
I'll
got
even
a
compensate
wild
you.
magic barbarian
A
Valor
potion of
Bard,
legendary power that forever
a
increases the strength
Lore Bard
of
with
the
2
one who
warlock.
consumes it. It's not
Great
for
Old
sale.
One warlock levels. No,
But it's
Fey,
yours.
Archfey warlock levels.
If you
Brownish
bite
Blast, and then Shadowheart is 6 Lore Bard for Warden of Vitality, and then we're taking Thief levels for the extra bonus action, and some Life Cleric levels for like she's just a support. You want
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it.
Little biter.
Incredible. Incredible.
Tainted blood.
As her blood seeps between your lips, you realize
Yeah, the real nice thing
something's
is that
off.
we've got
Her blood
so
is
many
rancid,
short rests.
tainted by unnatural experiments.
4 extra short rests, a long rest is interesting, that's for sure. We are doing some extra restrictions and stuff. I've got a rules list in the
Not
description.
your taste. I
called
feel exquisite.
Dishonour Mode.
So here's my part of the bargain.
So we're not using like great
I hope you find it as
strength
satisfying as I found
elixirs, and
this.
I'm using kind of limited magic
It was
items.
everything I imagined.
We
And
were
then
on honor
more.
mode, but I've died once or
I'll
twice,
be
as you
able
can
to
see
put
by the
this to
tally in the
good
bottom
use.
left. The extra restrictions and the weird builds have made it a little more complicated. Okay, we got the Everlasting Vigor, but I'm not sure who to give it to. I've still got Ethel's hair too, because I would love to be able to take a single level of Hexblade on this Astarion build. Improves our crit range and stuff, but the problem is that I don't know when patch 8 is coming out. They're full wipes basically, so yeah, originally I was on like regular honor mode, and so then I died. We did the full wipe against Kithrak Teresin in the Creche, and then I just died to the Blight, the Shambling Blight boss. Fucked me up. A little early in Act 2 to be fighting it with its legendary actions and stuff. I should really put this on. I think she has an item or two we might
Welcome
want
back,
to.
true soul.
Show me a shot.
You've come in the spirit of trade, I hope.
Robe of Exquisite Focus is like
Oh,
strictly
I have the
worse than
magic
the
touch.
Sparks Wall, right? Save DC. Does this improve? Oh yeah, they both just do the spells save DC, so that is better. Thunder, we're not doing Arcane Acuity. Skin, Ring of Free Action, Risky Ring. I do want that. Dash where it gains Arcane Charge. Ooh, we have good dice. Let's hope she'd have Indigo too. Ring of Free Action is pretty good. Oh, if I want to buy that.
Come back anytime.
Absolutely. Let's see, let's rejig some stuff here. I actually think we'll load Lathander on her now. I kind of forgot about that. We're in Act 2. Fistbreaker I want on our friend here, but that means I'll have to remove something, I think. Why did Misty Step Amulet? Because we already have the Nightwalkers. Where's the risky ring? Where's the risky ring? Come on. Maybe I'll put the unseen mats on for a little while too. Doomhammer we will need for the Catholic fight, but until then, I probably don't need to hold on to all this stuff. Alright.
So you can pawn it off as a luck potion.
Suspicious sounds anymore that we already talked to the Absolute. Let's go near the House of Healing. I really want that necrotic resist armor. It's often something I get like at the end of the act, but I want it desperately. Astarion could use the extra defense, I think. Okay, so I don't want to go to the pub yet. I guess I'm going to be fighting these guys in the middle, aren't I? Can I kind of skirt around the side? Oh, we can. We kind of can skirt around the side. Oh, just kidding.
Have to keep going.
I forgot about the zombie. Not enough movement tag. Just shoot somebody, I guess.
Victory is assured. Good move.
Good move. Ready? Let's push him away. I swear, Gale's been critting more than Astarion. It's quite rude. He only has crits on a 19. No way. He doesn't even crit on a 19. Just crits on a 20. Doesn't even have advantage. It's quite rude, honestly. Speaking of rude.
Let's go.
This guy for real invisible.
With pleasure.
Ah. What do you think of this? Oh, see, critted me on a 16? That's nice. That's real good. 2 crits in a row. Okay, risky ring is going to be this maker here for sure. Oh, hello. So you guys know if you hit me, you're all going to get stunned. Ooh, yes.
Let's cook your fire,
seen that
baby.
one.
Jimmy on the go.
I was gonna say, why can't I see this guy? There it is.
Come on, Cole.
So much for being invisible, bitch. Oh, nice, Michael. I'm actually using a very similar one for another run I'm doing it as well. That's funny. I'm doing a...
Got it.
kind of a run on my own where I'm playing like an Archfey Warlock, and my whole goal is to give all the companions like their worst possible ending, which is a bit sadistic, but it's a fun concept. Yeah, I actually really like the Trickery Cleric build. It's pretty fun, and then you still get all the benefits of being a cleric, but still kind of effective in combat. Oh, I meant to put the... oh no, I did do it. I was gonna say I meant to put the Fizzburger helm on him, but I actually did. Surprised that Shadow lit. Oh, I suppose they're immune to necrotic damage, are they? Oh, I should really keep the weapon thing. friends. Some low rolls. Yeah, that makes sense, Michael. Just for the extra AC early and the fighting style. Ouch.
Oh my word.
So I'll garlic help for you first.
Ooh, fun.
Yo.
Heading there.
The lance board is set.
So hexed. Hexed, it does 0 damage. Very nice. Huh. Can't get away from me, be it. 1 damage. Shadar does not build for this. Clarify level 6. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind taking the rogue levels early just because the extra bonus action is so nice, but there's tons of different ways you can go about it. Jeez. Fish doesn't want to die. Oh, leave my dog alone. Get me out of here.
Put him up.
Karlak is kind of carrying, I gotta say.
In position.
There you go, there. Oh, vicious mockery.
Creator. Destroyer. Certainly.
Oh, I should, I should rescue the people.
Make it hurt.
Visibility subtle.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest.
Let me see Scratch.
Go.
You catch a glimpse of the lute playing flaming fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
Karlak. Carry a lot of the lighter stuff, but I like to give somebody else all the heavy crap. So I don't have to think about it. We're also going to wait on doing this puzzle here and use the bonuses. Like, we'll grab all the bonus, the Shar bonuses, like right before going in the Temple of Shar, maybe? So I'm afraid if we don't align with Shar, then we won't actually be able to get the bonuses. I don't know if that's the case or not. Okay, where was I going? Dose of healing-ish. We'll do that and then maybe release the tieflings.
Can you hear me?
No, they cannot.
It's me, Arabella. Hey, I know you. You're. Twist him up.
Yeah, get him.
Hey, that's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
She sure has.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Quite the powerful spell, Bet there's a great story behind learning it.
That druid idol I took, it changed me.
You know, I don't think that happens if
I can
we
do all
take
sorts
the
of stuff now, not just the vines.
But I
I
imagine it
think
just
real
like
hard and
unlocks
say
something
some
that's
loud
already
words, and then
inside
it
her.
happens. Mostly.
It's like a druid sorcerer. Normally tales of stolen artifacts are tragedies. I'm glad you bucked that trend. Except for the family dying part, but...
Tragedies? Them's the sad ones, right? I hope not. Especially since Mom and Pops, after Zevlor, when he...
Rose up a little.
Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Good thing that she's like immune to the shadow curse for some reason. Imagine asking a child for gold in option 3 here. We'll find your parents.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble,
Gaggle
I
of
swear
kids
it.
in our camp. Oh, I can send her Telefera too. Interesting. Let's try that. I'm not just
No
because
way.
I've never done it. Oh.
I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen. I don't trust no one side to myself no more. Save 3. Mum, Pops, and you. Take me in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, thanks.
Very well.
You're the
Get
best.
approval from
So
anybody,
you
everybody
send
in the
Mum and Pop
process.
there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
I don't think that's a word that Astarion is comfortable with right now. Okay, let's kill these shadows because they're worth a small amount of experience. Poke 'em. I really need to come up with something better for Shadowheart to do offensively. You're gonna strength drain me, so freaking rude. You might say it's rip.
Well, look what we have here.
God, you missed. Yeah, you
Let's
missed twice.
turn someone inside out.
That's weird. Ooh, we're so close to the next level. So close. Not sure if we get much experience from exploring in here.
A quick, that might be worth a look.
A quick rummage. No, I don't have the ring slot space for
What am I to do? I
the
love
lover
the
rings
sound
are
of
like
love
really
making.
cool conceptually, but there's just too many like good rings in the game to dedicate
Careful,
two whole
I
weapon
bite.
slots or item slots to them. Whose are these? Oh, apparent death. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was maybe gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe try
my way.
to cast Feign Death on. What's her name?
I'll just help myself.
The Slumna cleric. Why can't I remember her name? Isabel. There we go, Isabel. But I think she was not friendly in the fight anyway, so it wouldn't have done much.
All these dark
Do
places
you want to
slain
hear
in
go here yet? Yeah, they do have something nearby, Shadowheart. Sorry, I want to go through the morgue. So that's how we find my dear necrotic plate. Should make Astarion a lot more survivable here. Bark, bark, bark. Bow, wow, wow, as they say.
Well, hello.
Well, hello.
It's the Gith psionic detector.
Fight the Gith as well.
His ilk must be nearby.
Yeah, we should wait a bit. They're honestly pretty tough. Other spads. Through here. Hop, skip, and a jump.
On my way.
It's like a shatter. Grouped up, are they? Not super. It's like mediocre.
Let me recite their demise.
Recite the demise.
It shall be done.
It's too dark, eh? The Wraith is a problem, actually.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Why? Oh, I have the dislocated shoulder, I forgot.
On my way.
There goes my visibility, too. So freaking rude. Miss at 75% chance? Come on. Jesus. 3 misses. It's rough. Let's use you, you shadow. Why does everybody want a strength train Shadowheart?
This is gonna feel good.
I'm not gonna rage for this. Can I reach? But a rush attack would let me reach this.
Open up.
Get him. Critical miss. Reckless. Oh, we missed anyway. Well, he lives to fight another day. I don't remember what his aura does. Why is he like... Aura of Vile Oblivion. All nearby light sources get extinguished. I see. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Karlach. Not really expecting you to go down like that, I'll be honest. Let's give somebody some disadvantage.
One can't always be a gentleman.
100%, baby! 1 health left.
Shall I cut and run?
Wow. 3 health left. This is really making me want to take the call of the week, I'll be honest. I feel like that's happened a lot. Scratch, 1 damage. You can do it, buddy. Nice. Can you heal yourself, Karlach? 3. Oh, life training. There you go. It's so kind. Ooh, Karlach. Ooh. 1 health. What's her AC? 17. Oh, there she goes. I'm gonna try not to let her die. But... Oh.
Need to act fast.
Got him.
No gloom, all doom. I've missed this.
Really struggling with the misses over here. Hop, hop. Send that heal back. Shit, it's really been hitting us.
Can't give up.
burn.
I guess Hex probably works against these guys.
Time for a cuddle.
Will they attack Karlach while she's down like that? Really sure. Jeez Louise.
The dice roll in my favor.
What did she say? Prick thy face, villainous prick. I'm not sure I get that one. Like the villainous prick part.
Swiftly now. This feels good.
Get him.
Have to keep going.
Now we're talking.
Swords meet sorcery. Let's spill some blood.
Irony though here is that I've lost, because of the life ladder, I've lost my extra crit chance and extra damage from the Shadow Cloak's ring. I can't quite get in there. Scratch. Just trying to conserve some resources here. Viciously mocker. Mind collapsed. Become putrid boil.
A battle of wits.
Wits. Ooh, our first level up. Let's go. Alright, hold that, please. Alright, hold that stuff too, please. Oh, what'd you find, Scratch? Just a quick rest. There you go.
Watch the shadows.
That's a little hurting though. Let me see, Scratch.
What's that?
What's that? We're going to the morgue.
Something over there.
There sure is, and it's an armory.
The Absolute's army. Better steer clear.
Anybody else have anything to say about it? No?
Copper for your thoughts.
Right. Gale. Level 8. Part 6. Ooh, magical secrets? What do we take? Can we just take Hunger of Badar and really live out the fantasy? What's it called? The Warlock fantasy? Not really being one? Call Lightning is probably not better than just Eldritch Blasting, right? I could take Healing Word. Spirit Guardians. Funny enough, Spirit Guardians would be kind of alright with the Daredevil buffs here, because we could still Eldritch Blast inside it. You like push people into each other with the Eldritch Blast, Repelling Blast, and then walk into them with the Spirit Guardians. I kind of don't hate that, weirdly. It's masculine word, maybe. I don't really want to do like a Hunger of Hadar plan. Take haste too. Haste himself and just start blasting people. Probably should have thought more about this choice. Think animate dead for some summons. What do my spells look like? Caches, Thunder Wave, Enhance Ability, Hold Person, Heal Ward, Hypnotic Pattern, Bestow Curse. I haven't been using the Bestow Curse. Hunger, Haste, Healing Word, Fireball, Spirit Guardians. 12 full spirits to protect you. I really think he's our ranged guy here. I'm enjoying like Misty stepping up to precipices. Maybe it's haste. I can like Misty step into a good spot, haste, and then just start blasting. I kinda like that. Do I want fear over hypnotic pattern, maybe? Let's try it. Back to the Moorg. Karlak, you healed surprisingly little there. God, she's a giantess with being large.
A long way to go still.
Bark, bark.
You don't want to make an enemy of me, friend.
So I'm healing you,
What
girl.
now?
Relax.
All right.
Down we go.
Tread lightly.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to see what we got in terms of dark vision. Oh wow, we have 1,000,000 scrolls of dark vision. Why do I have so many? You can cast this on yourself every day, my friend. This somewhere.
Defy description.
Silence can be best.
This place
Give it a try sometime.
Try something sometime. Shadowheart. What do we got? E-birds, black temples.
All right.
Notice. Why your sister's driving me? Blah, 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 blah. I don't think I care. Imagine like dying in this position.
Let's get on with it.
Why did I just get poisoned? This is a bit weird. Oh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna disarm this.
This. Spill some blood,
guys.
A tale for the ages.
Scratch. Hit the final hit, buddy. Nicely done. Zombies aren't immune to necrotic damage, right?
Smell blood.
They're resistant.
Want another?
Yeah.
Shall we cut and run?
I'm ready.
A rough tempest I will raise.
My turn.
There's blood in the air.
Death is but a word away.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
No gloom, all doom.
Put him up.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I'd love to, thanks.
I wonder what the next move is. There's no time to waste. I'll take this way.
Dust is sparse on that door. Looks like it's been in use more recently.
Trust no one. Moving.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What a day. I wonder. Over there. How about this?
That might be worth a look. Don't mind if I do. A little... Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof. Traps. How
Got to keep moving. What are you hiding?
Quick step.
What have we here?
There's work to do. Onward. Ever onward.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's go.
Which way to the nearest library?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Soldier.
Let's have some fun.
What should I do?
The dance macabre. Excellent.
Creator. Destroyer. Indeed.
Ready. I find something useful. Heading there.
Come on, up you get. Over here.
What a charmer. Up to.
Delicious.
Can't afford to stay idle. Let's pop you open, shall we?
I'm realizing I've been talking to a muted mic for a while. So. That's pretty funny. Acid cloak. Do we want to make room for that? I don't think it's better than any of this others. Oh, except for these spider web boots. Okay, let's get the spider web boots off. Where? Oh, do we actually want this on her? Spiked flame. Where'd that cloak go? Hello? Oh, here it is. Just gonna take her boots right off. I'd have to lose something here. Let's try that for now.
This way.
Keep your distance, darling.
Keep your distance, darling.
I could go for a good meal.
Left. At least a couple.
Oh, a little respite does wonders. Let's be quick.
You said it, buddy.
Let's hope for gold.
Kuatoa. How do you feel about that?
Let's see.
Failed the perception check. Oh, except that we can see invisible things.
Yes?
Bye! Good night.
I don't fancy their chances. Knight to King 5.
Let's do it.
Chiefs. Sure, let's action surge. Sure, let's get that out of the way. Scratch, get back here, buddy. Stay away. Oh, I surprised them, did I? That's fun.
Need to learn the hard way.
Woof. That's the Carlac. He should not be critting over that Astarion over here. It's a little vicious mockery.
Swords meet sorcery. Pawn to Cleric 4.
I shouldn't have come over here. Let's do one of these. We don't have enough movement. Get like 7 of them. Oh, that's no good. Blade Void? Or Cloud of Daggers? If I haste myself, it's obviously overkill by like a large margin. But then we can walk, and then we can do this. See ya.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Death's cold.
Delicious.
My turn.
Three health. 17 damage on that? I thought that didn't get Grey Weapon Master. It's weird. But also good to know, because I'll use it a lot more now. Don't you net me.
One can't always be a gentleman. In striking distance.
Get blasted. Yeah, haste, I feel like was the time. We needed something a little overpowered.
Let's play.
Who wants the lightning jabbers? Let's see Carlac. This is worth a little bit of roll.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Wizard's quite worthless in a tired mind. Sleep beckons, I would follow.
Yeah. We got stuff to do. We gotta go back to the Moonrise. Show you a clan right? Oh right, there's a chest down here. I always forget there's actually a chest down here.
Tread carefully.
There's stuff like in here too. Nope.
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
All right.
So we use one more our short rests. I still have so many short rests. We use one of our short rests before we go back to Moonrise, and then we'll fight. There's some hook horrors to fight, and then we'll fight. We'll release some guys from prison.
Let's have it.
That might be one.
Back in the Raphael.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
How long have you been standing around practicing
Until
that
it
little
was
recital?
perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
We both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
A little more clearly. I should cast friends on him.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
I feel like I should have chosen...
Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to
Expertise
brazenly
is at
swing
level 3
open,
there, when we had level 3
you have
Bard on
unleashed a
Charlock and
pestilence
Astarion, and I
upon
didn't
this
choose...
realm.
I didn't choose...
In truth, it is carnage incarnate.
Oh, he's bullshit.
So if you meet the devil of which I speak,
I didn't have expertise on that.
consider no other course of action.
You're telling me everything.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps. I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Tell me about my scars.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter? A warning? Or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details. And I will. Once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
Can do.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Bye. It's really nice having you here. Gold. Let's make sure that we got this sigil. And then let's use said sigil to go back to the Grass Towers.
And the dreams came. My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us
I think we've rolled the close down here. Or at least a replacement. I really wanted that Drake Throat Glaive. I didn't realize Larissa was one of the ones in here. Thanos. I didn't talk to all the tieflings. Sorry.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention
Okay, let's have
only.
deception expertise. I have permission from Balthazar. 33, baby.
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
Nice.
The gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
You know, you escape.
And why would you be so inclined?
I'd like to say both these at once. Well, I like a good persuasion roll.
Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan for us and the Tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools, that head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality.
Yeah, I got stuff.
Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
Alright. Uh-oh. Again, I don't have enhanced sleep, so I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to get everybody up here. Where's my dog? Pointing at. There's something in there. To remember to check a different time. Can Scratch get up here himself?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do I have a transportation arrow? Oh my god, I do. Oh my god, let me shoot it. Hell yeah.
Well, hello.
Everybody's up.
Watch your back. Certainly.
Scratch.
What's that?
I get it. We got 2 hook horrors to kill. We're going to camp. Or sorry, we're going to, you know, somewhere. I'd honestly like to put the Doom Hammer back on too. Pike is not doing it for me.
Very well,
even though it is technically the best item for me. Technically. Maybe I should put on, now that I have some crit chance. Where is the Intransigent Warhammer? Yes, hello? I have come to kill you.
On the move.
Oh, she's got sneak attack now. Mouthier than an arsehole. Twice as full of shite.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Here we go.
A better position.
Let me recite their demise. Look to Queen 6.
Our damage is shite. Let's do another hex. Blast. Swap those. They're actually beside each other.
I'm heating up. Moving. Handy.
Jump. What the reckless is for. Stay there. Ooh, we didn't quite die. Starting missed. Fucking guy. Ow. Ow. Just kidding. Where's this one going? Bounce. Oh my god, we both lost. But did I still get hit by both?
Need to stay focused. Onward.
Let's have some courage.
Why
Some more blood.
do I have inspiration? Carlac doesn't.
Quick step.
Is it related to the level? Doesn't make sense though. Should not have 3 uses of Bardic Inspiration.
Watson?
That might be right.
Confident.
No time to dally.
Song of Rest.
Seek and you shall find me.
Hey ho.
Welcome, rest.
Delicious. Let's move.
Wanna dance?
Back, right? Yeah.
Well, hello.
Weird. Sure, I used most of them doing those slash flourishes against the possessed armor.
Moving. I'm all for blood. Look, something behind that window. Shame we can't reach it.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Indeed.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Well, let's.
A quick rummage.
Quick rummage. Sarper-shaped pit. There's food. We can go to camp though. Oh, I need to pick the cheese up. Although, do I want the food that's been down here? Prob not.
I'll just help myself.
Viscera. 1 gold. Sometimes there's more in there, I think. But this time we got the 1 gold. Where am I going? Why am I going back down? Get out of here, people. I'm not gonna do this again, though. Park. Gonna release
between my toes.
prisoners and get the potent robes. Sturdy, at least 10 damage. Oh yeah. Bludgeoning is not good for it, so that'll be fun.
Something over there. Consider it done.
Scale before we leave, thank you. You digging, boy.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
All right.
What a day.
Oh, not you, Scratch, not you.
Don't touch me. Fine. Shall we?
Oh. Well. I guess people saw that, eh?
On I go.
Can't I cast this? That. Do I need a counter charm here? Try it just in case. Don't kill over, please. Yikes!
Time to move. Let's light them up.
So we're going back the other way here, eh?
This way.
That's as far as I'm gonna get. I hate to active search just a dash, but I need to get in there. No, you're going the wrong way, man. Just run away, just run away. Just need to absorb hit whatever we got. Oh, you idiot. Where are you going? Oh my god. Yeah, thank goodness. That did not work out quite how I had planned.
Covered.
Let's take out. Maybe I should rage actually. Full rush or rush strike or Fallout. Oh, I get in there and deal some damage. Won't let me actually. Go for him, I guess. Although you are not long for this world. Ooh. Oh, there you go, bro.
Moving.
Well, we didn't get far enough through that. Okay, why is Warren Vitality only allowed to use level 3 spell slots is what I want to know. Alright, we're gonna try it on this stuff. Alright, sweet. That's actually so good.
With haste.
What do we have? Do I haste myself? Maybe? Oh, that's funny for me to even bother hexing and then haste.
Shall we dance?
Okay, so let's get out of here. Grab the halberd.
Yes, here.
Some flourishes. Wilburn, my guy. Well, if you would just run away instead of attacking people, then you maybe would make it to Baldur's Gate, but at your current rate, you are gonna die. That guy doesn't have a weapon now. I think I have to take out these two that have weapons.
Boom!
Problems. Keep yelling. I want the magic barbarian stuff to be better. It's too bad it's like kind of trash.
Got to press on.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god. Might add a spell slots too. Things went from bad to worse real freaking quick. Oh my god. Oh, and Ailmater. I'm concerned slightly about all those guys over there, but I can't guess anything else that requires concentration.
Go for the throat.
AC. 50% chance to hit. Only a 17 AC. Do I have an oil of sharpness? Or accuracy? Still
Sounds like fun.
Jesus. Scratch. Oh my god, Wolverine. problem. You kids are all gonna die here. 58% chance. Can't reach the other guys. I could sing and then just pommel striker.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Jesus. So at least help the next turn. That Jura guy. I'm in danger.
On I go.
If I can hypnotic pattern these guys, I might be in luck. At least some of them. Make sure I don't accidentally hit Gale. Three of them still saved? That's fucking crazy. Very good. Good. My cutting words rolls have not been good, have they? And into the sink.
Onward.
That's what I do with this history. Just trying to keep him away.
Don't linger.
It's too bad I don't have enough range. Why did that only get one person? Right? That's weird, right? Why does that not want to highlight two guys? That's so stupid. This game is really fucking me lately. Scratch. It's up to you. You gotta take out this zealot. Yeah, actually, if you could help him, that'd be great. Yeah, throw some stones. I love it.
This'll help.
I gotta kill this one. That works. That's so frustrating. Whoa, what just happened? Yeah, punch the chains, that'll do it. Yikes. Nichols, no! She's gotta go back over here. More of them? Holy fuck, I'm so fucked. Of course, my path is interrupted here. Could blind this motherfucker, I guess.
Victory is assured.
Path interrupted.
Step by step.
Push this one away. Word on start.
Time for a cull.
Whew.
Come on then.
Man, if I could get a crit, that'd be fucking great. Okay,
This will do nicely.
Nickel, I'm trying to save you, buddy. Oh, if only you could shove. Where are you going? Wolburn wants to die so bad. Yeah, just keep punching the fucking chains. Alright. This one is hypnotized for one more turn.
Watch this!
Last read. Yikes. What? That was so much damage.
Moving. Better get to work.
Mistra Rill. Step to it.
Gale, you're the carry this fight. How many turns of haste you got left? 6? Beautiful. Back up.
Outmaneuver
Like an
them.
explosive.
They won't expect this.
Don't. They're all like 50, 60.
Got to press on.
They're not making this easy on me, that's for sure.
Battle of wits.
I've missed this. Break them.
The witching hour.
my guy, need to stop that. You are going to die. Got some bombs. Smoke powder. Anybody? Smoke powder? No smoke powder. Not looking good.
Go on.
Wolverine died! I just have to try and get out of this alive at this point. Fucking rude. But now I can at least like try to kite them. Oh, is this guy gonna try and go after all those other fucking teammates? Triple miss shot.
Dice roll in my favor.
Talk to me.
A tale for the ages.
Still fucking alive at 1
What's the plan? On my way.
Can you feel death's cold grip? To the death. Time to kill.
Really fucked.
Be quick.
Want to do it?
Oh, the singing sword's done too. Abjured.
Onward.
Run away! Let's throw another arrow of darkness to help conceal our path a little.
Unleash me.
Sight ring would be good, actually. Why am I immobile? I'm frightened.
Go for the throat. For you, darling.
Allow me to demonstrate. With ease.
Yeah, I'm coming. Am I still frightened? Yeah.
Soldier.
Go through it. Fuck me, man. If he dies in there, I'm gonna lose it. Where'd you get a bow?
These mortals be? Where are my smelling salts?
With finesse.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
This is like the most scuffed run I've ever had the misfortune of trying to deal with.
Of course.
Gotta get over here while we still have some haste. This guy's gonna kill these motherfuckers. Oh my god, you actually did some damage to the chains.
Close ranks.
What a weird place with the Guardian of Faith. I guess I should have killed the scrying guys. I didn't think they were gonna just keep
I'll take care of the chains.
infinitely. Y'all are getting there. Okay, well, you guys put the Hunger of Vidar here. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, back in. Okay, luckily they're saving me by being idiots. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, he's picked up a weapon.
Have to keep going.
The lance board is set.
You have the worst movement out of everybody.
On my way.
I can push him into the fucking water. Everybody's in the freaking fight. Why does he not, like, move? This guy's such a fucking problem. Fuck.
Let's move.
Bunch of people just left the fight. We're screwed.
Got it. That's it.
Come on, man. Please, Danis, live. Uh-oh, the Hunger Fadari went. Fuck you, man. It's actually so rude.
Got to press on.
At least Licorice might live.
Shall we dance? On the way.
Well, we saved one person.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to last long.
Hold there. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira has ordered it.
The Absolute's pet? Oh, tell me you're joking.
If what you've said is true, no one. If not, well. Now, form a line.
Well,
this won't take long.
I suppose we escaped. Fucking scuffed run. That might be worth it.
Trust no one.
At least last light during the assault, we'll have a few less guys in it now.
On my way.
I really dislike that the whole game doesn't pause while you're like in combat. It's kind of stupid.
Keep it quick.
I have bad news, Barkus.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust any? Easier said than done.
Where'd Licorice go? There she is.
You're here!
I think we'll still get the potent ropes.
How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember?
I
can leave me.
Oh, what happened?
I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Well, by the skin of our fucking teeth. I tell you, but that was part of the song.
Fingers crossed, I'll hear it someday.
Yeah.
You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again.
But we got one.
Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Oh, Jesus. What a disaster. You know, what's your color, Jill? I like the blue. It's not really your color there, Shadowheart. I'm sure purple is like ugly sin. Too bad. Well, fuck. Let's make some trades and then we'll do a long rest here. Shadowheart needs some freaking spell slots back.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Just let that Indigo die, man. So I don't need more potions. That's clear. Probably not gonna wear that at any point. We can get rid of all the ice stuff. Use the Feign Death. At a time, but I will hold on to the Sparks Wall for now, just in case, but I don't think we're really going to need it. Get rid of the ice stuff again here. Use Aid and Comfort are kind of outclassed at this point.
Take care now.
Yep. We're going to sleep.
Careful, soldier. Never forget Raphael has one thing in mind. Himself.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Always.
Ooh, I'm bloody. Worry about what Davin said.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
But I want you to live.
I want to live too. But not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier. I just...
We're doing a bad job of romancing her.
Raphael may be Shkaketh, but it sounds like he wants us to slay a mighty devil. I say we indulge him. No warrior of worth would resist
The
such
current party state,
tantalizing
I'm having a hard
prey.
time seeing how we win that fight, but
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon of Felaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Lae'zel. Who's the great red dragon of
Tiamat's
Felion?
emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. The Felaman remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves. It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
So, one dead devil, and you might learn something new about yourself, Astarion. Seems promising. If you trust Raphael, that is.
God, we're bloody. What do you make of Form?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Gil, I'm not interested in a romance, my guy.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless but Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands.
Leaving him there for now.
And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Devils everywhere. Yep.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
On behalf of
You are
Gale.
speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me is a matter most urgent.
Alright, but I'm not gonna fuck you.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
So a lot of nice places to stay in the Shadow Cursed lands. Often I don't get this until like Act 3. Oh, we're bloody. Thought we were gonna maybe be cleaned up by the time we got to this, but it was a rough fucking day. I'm having a long rest here, so I'm gonna reset.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness. When you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Your mind over there. You seem especially philosophical.
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Speak as though if it will affect you alone, how many will die?
Fewer than if the absolute goes unchecked. I don't want to kill, and I don't want to die. But inaction will lead to bloodshed all the same. I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
I'd rather not listen to you wallow in self-pity. I'll stay with you for a bit, Gale.
Yes.
Turn it into a nice
But there is
Astarion.
so much to live for, and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Watch the stars in silence. I only need a 4-hour trance anyway. Alright, I want to do at least one partial long rest too, so that we can get cutscenes. Oh, Arabella.
I am not scared. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
You find Mum and Pops?
No.
Well, hurry. They've got to be somewhere. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Excuse me?
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Very optimistic. Okay, my shoulder is no longer dislocated, so that's nice.
How about this?
Do we have anything pertinent? Last night was just Gale, nobody has much to say. Let's talk to Karlach one more time because we're trying to get her to like me.
Copper for your thoughts?
Your friend in
You
Avernus.
saw the extent of Florenta the Garrotta's friendship. She'll lend you
Is
a
that what
hand.
she is, a
long
garrotter?
as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. A Cambion, you won't be surprised to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I knew never to let my guard down around her. But the fucker made me laugh. Especially when I least felt like it. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
Sounds like she meant something to you, whatever.
I guess she did. Much as it makes me want to puke to admit it. Ugh, devils, you know. Fucking devils. They really screw with you, don't they?
It used to be that way.
Hey, soldier.
Where are you at the state of likingness? Excellent. Good. Good. Like my GF right now is only good.
What now? Yes, let's. Interesting.
And I think we're probably going to call the stream here tonight. My goal is to stream again Tuesday and Thursday night next week, but that might change depending on my wife's schedule. And I think what we'll do is we'll fight the 3 Thorns next, I think.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm not sure if Bolden is looking at you. We might re-dye that at some point.
Yeah?
Well, hopefully our future fights go a little better than some of those past ones, but until the next time, happy adventuring.